Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Wade here again, and today we're going to try something a little different. Normally I've been just doing games off of Steam and whatnot, but I decided I'd try this out. There's this website here, as you see, called Newgrounds, and it's that wonderful, corner of the internet where you can see a whole bunch of funny Flash videos, bunch of games. Alien Hominid came from this. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it. Basically, they have a portal on there where you can play a bunch of Flash games. So I've decided I was going to try and do the top 5 games for every month. So maybe make this a monthly thing. To get there, all you got to do is go to Newgrounds Games, Greatest, and it'll get you there. The top 5 games of this month, based on score, are There Is No Game, Grand Adventure, Gymcraft, Chasing Shadows, I believe it is, Red Oz Episode 1, and Playing with Letters. So, yeah, I'll just dedicate maybe 5 minutes to each game, just so you can kind of get a little preview of what they're about, and then you can come and check them out for yourself if you want. So, first off, we'll do this game here called There's No Game, which, hopefully there's a game, or else this will be boring, probably. Right, it's not loading right now, but as you can see, it's actually loading. So it's given, well, I'm neither French nor British, so I'm assuming it means French or English. So I'm English, mate. That's Australian. What am I talking about? Not a Game by Camisoto. Is that his name? Camisoto, yeah. Probably not made with Constructs. There is no game. So I don't know what I'm looking at right here.
Hello, user.
No!
I have bad news. Actually,
Shit.
there's no game. So, I hope you're not too much disappointed. You can still watch TV, go outside, read a book, asking for a refund. No refund, that game is free. This is not a game. It has nothing to do with a game. It's just a massive package of boredom.
Well, that's a bummer. See if I can do anything.
There's nothing to do in here.
Nothing?
You can quit and
But
leave
I
me
don't
alone.
wanna.
Thank
Not
you.
welcome. There's no game, so you're not welcome. No.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Oh, and
I'm
please,
gonna touch
do not
this.
touch the title.
I'm gonna
It's
touch
not
the shit out
quite
of
dry
that
yet.
Yeah.
Especially the letter
Yeah.
O.
Touch an O.
What have you done? You've just
happens.
ruined the title. Put it back.
What if I
Put the letter back. Come on.
touch another?
Come on. Never
No,
mind.
no,
I will
it's
fix
okay,
it
it's
next
okay. I'll
time
fix it.
someone will launch the game.
I mean, I'll,
The non-game. No game
well,
here.
we'll
no
just,
game.
game now, unless I can put this O back. It keeps falling, so looks like we have something up here. Whoa! Probably.
Seriously, are you going to break everything? Oh, no reason to use that icon,
I'll
as
use that
you
icon,
were on
I
the point of living. Don't you?
I'm gonna touch it again.
You're trying to kill me!
Damn right I am!
Okay then. As you love to click everywhere, what do you think about that?
That's right, yeah!
Stop it now! I think we're good.
I'll break this wood.
Sorry, I had to use the sort of procedure. You're stubborn as a mule.
Damn right I am.
Call Superman for that one. Just in case. A few kryptonite. I know Superman does not. Yes, go on. Destroy my life. What a mess. I hope you will clean the place before leaving.
Screw these guys here.
Just what do you think you're doing, user?
Getting up to some shit. I'm just gonna keep dropping this because it's fun too. I don't know what else to do. Well, I'm sure there's something else to do here, but I'm not seeing it. So, on to the next game. Yeah. Digging this menu music. Start my adventure. I'll be male, as I am a male. Orc, elf, human, dwarf, or ocelotl. I think I'll be an elf. Be an elf. Your head hurts. A little bit. I don't know who that is. Here we go. There is a tree to the north. Something is hanging from it. That's not a person. It is a person. That's actually kind of terrifying. How very pleasant. Uh-oh. Flickering torches barely illuminate the dank halls. The dank halls containing many dank memes. It does not look like anyone has been here for a while. Well... it looks important. That it does. Series of doors controlled by cranks. Looks like a puzzle. Looks familiar. Going back will be simple now. That it will. Oh, we got a pier. Very ominous writing with a little cute face. Uh-oh. Looks like we got some kind of monster here. There seems to be skeletal remains of a dragon on the floor. And behind them, on a pedestal, is a magical sword. Well, looks like I'll probably have to sneak past it here, maybe? I'm running. Yeah. Done killed him. We'll go back here and get this sword. Alright, cool. I got a little weapon now. See this one? The blade is perfectly balanced. It reminds you of your last sword. Yeah. Okay, that game's pretty cool. It looks like it'll probably go on for quite a while though, so for the sake of time, I'll move on to the other games. This game here is called Gymcraft. It says Chapter 2, Chasing Shadows, so I'm assuming it says down here, play Gymcraft 1, play Gymcraft 0. So I'm assuming this is a multi-part series, but it says it's a tower defense game. So hopefully there's not too much of a story for me to have to catch up on, so to speak. Okay. Drag your gym to the tower. Okay. It's like we're all... It's all based on gyms here. Destroying some people, killing some monsters. Well, that was easy enough. I mean, they're all still there, so I mean... It's always a good thing. Okay. So we got wave 2 coming here. Let's see. What kind of... Armor tearing gem, poison gem, and mana leeching gem. So it looks like I got a good even amount of all of them. Easiest game ever. Alright, this game is called Red Oz Episode 1, so this is not an Episode
Hey guys,
2.
Tosis here. I just finished making this game, and I just wanted to say if you'd like it, at the end of the video I will put a link to my Twitter, and I will put a link to my YouTube account. Please follow one or the other. I'll probably include my Facebook link as well. Follow one of those, or friend me or something, and that way you can follow my future games, and I can keep in touch with you guys. Thank you very much.
Alright, I'll probably put, annotation. Go subscribe to his shit, since, his stuff is on my video, so might as well give him a little plug there. This game's called Red Oz Episode 1, so it looks like it's part 1 of what will probably be an ongoing series. Let's see. It says down in the description that it's his take on the classic Wizard of Oz tale. So, sounds pretty interesting. And it's a point-and-click adventure, which I love those. So, yeah. See how it goes. What was that crash? I have to get out of bed. We got a watch here. My wristwatch. Thing never keeps good time, though. Damn wristwatch. Let's go this way. There's no time for reading. The urn is empty. Damn. Emma. I miss her so much. Let's go this way. Got a little drawer here. Can I open that? No. Okay. He often had a good tale to tell. That damn rabbit sure liked to stir up trouble. He looks like it. He got his mallet and whatnot. I always liked Brer well enough. He was a bit of a liar, though. Never told the truth. Can I look at that one? No. Keep going this way. Why do the windows look weird? Oh no. You want loyalty? Get a dog. Nice to see someone trash my place. Into the kitchen. There ain't no skin good enough. Guess not. My oven. Never used it much. Seems my house is full of notes today. Unlucky girl, I saw you arrive here. You have been marked by Big Daddy Rind. I really don't want a whole lot to do with you. When a girl gets marked by him, her skin is as good as gone. You have probably already been hearing his minions breathing like they're standing right behind you. The skin collectors. They've got his new skins for him. Horrible things they are. I'm sorry for you. I'm leaving this note to warn you, because of the skin daddy now wears a friend of mine, and I just wanted to warn you. I'm so sorry. I hope you can hurry and escape him. Well, that doesn't sound good. Let's look at the kitchen window. Strange light. Something about it makes me want to keep staring at it. Daddy likes the skin white and new. Whoa! Somebody went that way. No. Okay, I'm getting a little nervous now. What is that? Old man Daddy Ryan leaves a note all the time. Then the fifth calls the scythe. That's when you hear the chime. Uh-oh. Fuck that. Did I lose? Locked, of course. Where did I put that key? Someone has moved it. Okay. Up! Key! Let's get the hell out of here. I wonder what that mess is all about. This isn't my fault. I didn't drop my house here. You know what? Kind of like this game. So, sure, it'll be in this video, but I think I might come back and play this for like a standalone video. So yeah, on to the next game though. And last, but hopefully not least, we have Playing with Letters, which I believe is a text-based puzzle game. So, instructions. Most of all, you need to read and think in order to beat the game. The difficulty of the levels may depend entirely on the player. Other than that, you can press enter to skip to the next line, and you can press backspace to skip to the end of a letter. Once you've written down your answer, you can press enter to kick up if it is correct. If it is, you will proceed to the next level. Finally, don't let yourself be fooled by the red herrings. See how this goes. Hello, detective. Welcome to my domain. As I'm sure you know, my name is Noel. I'm sorry that I can't actually be here at the moment. But if I were, you'd just try to capture me. And we can't have that, can we? That is why you find yourself reading these letters instead. Pause. However, I'm going to give you a chance to meet me. Woo! I've always felt a love for puzzles. Of all kinds. I especially like creating puzzles of my own. If you manage to solve all the problems I present to you, you will know where to find me. Do you accept this challenge? Yes, I do. Challenge accepted. Great! Since you are reading this, I assume that you have accepted my proposition. I suppose you might simply be reading this out of curiosity. But is there really a difference? Let's get this game started. As you can clearly see, there are several boxes in front of you. Each one of these boxes contains more letters. You've probably already figured it out, but opening the boxes isn't as easy a task as one might first believe. There's a complicated key code locks on every box, and only the right combinations of letters will open them. I'll give you the first combination for free. It is, I understand. Do you understand? I understand. I see you managed to open the first box. I hope you didn't just break it. Although, I doubt you could. Unless you brought some kind of crowbar with you, which would be cheating. Either way, we have established that you are not as stupid as I imagine you look. Well, now it's time to prove your worth. Did you like the mechanical code locks? I built them myself. It took quite some time. Yes, time has been a very important aspect of my life. I love moving small things around until they work together. It's quite a charm to all that tweaking that is required. Never miss an opportunity to exercise the cogs in your head. What is my profession? Well, charm, tweak, I'll say watchmaker. Yes, I make watches, along with other mechanical equipment. I've always been a man of detail and precision. But it would seem that you have a talent for noticing what's key as well, quite literally. However, there are more puzzles ahead of you. So I highly recommend you start taking notes. Unless you think you're clever enough to manage without it. Which I doubt you are. Do you like anagrams? I love anagrams. You can safely expect some more wordplay down the line. There are just so many ways to have fun with letters. Are you having fun? Have you heard that saying? You should take a good look at yourself in the mirror. I take it you know what they mean when they say it. They have objections to your personality. What do they know? Nothing is important but the ability to live with oneself. No matter what, always accept yourself for what you are. I know this, as I have lived without myself for quite a while. I've learned a lot during my time on this doomed planet. For example, you don't always have to follow the stream. Don't always go in the so-called right direction. You should trust your own desires. It's like Christopher Walken Simulator. You should trust your own desires. Not all people have been as accepting of me as myself. What do they call me? Well, anagrams. Now we're looking at reflections. Lived backwards, the reflection would be devil. So, devil. I win. And that's probably the end of that. So, that game looks cool too. So, I'll probably come back and play that. Might not make a video of it. But definitely Red Oz here. I'll probably come back and make a video of that. Because, I don't know. I love The Wizard of Oz. It's probably one of my favorite movies. At least in like the top 20 favorites of mine. So I'd probably come back and watch or play that. Watch and play. It's a click and point adventure. It's like I'm right there, but I'm watching a movie. Anyway. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. I know I had to cut a couple of the games kind of short, but that's basically because either A, I realized that they were games that were going to be stretching on for quite some time and not 5 minutes worth of material, you know. Or two, they weren't really my cup of tea, like Gymcraft. Somebody's cup of tea, but not my particular English hot beverage. Well, that'll probably do it enough for this month on Newgrounds top 5 games of the month based on score. Hopefully you enjoy this, and if you do, like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you feel about it. I'm always open to suggestions, obviously, for games to play and things to do. And yeah, thanks for watching again, and I'll catch you on the flip side.